All right, last question. You moved up to 7th all-time rushing list today. You passed a couple of big names, moved in on Sinkwich. Talk about just going up in the history books here.
Well, I'm just truly blessed. I'm just thankful for the opportunity to be here amongst these guys, this Georgia football team. Just continue playing as hard as I could and enjoy the rest of my season.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you. Thomas, the 41-yard touchdown was a great move. That's kind of uncharacteristic. You usually like to run through the guys, don't you?
Yeah, I like to run people over, but I said I ran them over earlier, so this time I'll give them a little something different. I got pretty close to him. And the last thing I made up my mind, I was going to cut back on him because I saw him overcommit to the outside. But the offensive line did a wonderful job of blocking for me over the hole. And both touchdown runs, long touchdown runs I had, didn't get touched until I got to the secondary. So it's a wonderful day.
How nice is it? I mean, this isn't the first game you've run hard, but things seem to come easier for you today. What was different about today?
O-line, just continue to mature. Just so proud of those guys. Just under so much pressure from the media and themselves throughout the season. People talking about they're young and immature. That's been coming along every week. And he did a wonderful job running the ball. He did a wonderful job opening up holes for us. And it's back when we get in the secondary. I mean, it's on us to make big plays.
You're a senior. Do you feel like you're still needing to prove something, or do you feel like this is another example of what you can do? I mean,
as far as proving stuff, I really don't feel like proving anything to anybody but my teammates. I just want to come out and continue to play hard for them. I'm a senior leader of this team, and I just want to do the best job I can as leading these guys to victory.
When did you sense something special about today?
I guess it was no one moment. The first long touchdown run was a great day, and I kind of realized that we could move around up front a little bit. I knew when I got in the secondary, no shot and I could make some big things happen, and we did.
That's what we did, and we stuck to it and didn't get impatient and tried to launch it or anything like that. Coach Bobo did a great job of keeping us in a good play, and we executed.
Given what you've just come off on last week, and given what lies ahead next week, how critical was this?
It was big. I think it shows maturity on our team. We're young, but we know what it takes. Because we've been on the losing end of it, we've been on the winning end now. So it's we realize that every week you got to come out and practice like it's like the SEC championship game, and we did a good job of fighting till the end of that.
Is it getting a little frustrating sometimes? I know in the second half things improved, but when receivers drop balls, for you?
It's frustrating for a moment, but then not for me personally, just for the team. We're trying to move the ball down the field, but they step up and make some big plays. Mo had a great catch in the touchdown, and there's plays where they're making plays throughout the game, and if we can just get that little bit that little area where we can get a little bit more consistent, it's going to be tough to stop.
I know you were a little frustrated right before the half when you saw a guy wide open in the end zone and just didn't get over the defender.
Yeah, that guy tipped it. He made a great play. Chris was going to have a touchdown. He was wide open. I probably should have put a little bit more up there and let him go high jump and go get it.
At this point in the season, is everybody kind of on the same page offensively, you think?
I think so. We did a good job. We had some plays there where it was, check with me at the line and some things like that. And I was checking a bunch of times, and they did a good job of being on the same page with me as far as receivers and running backs and the offensive line and going to the right guys. It was good.
Thanks a little bit of what to do. How you doing?
I was just going to mention real course. What happened in Western Carolina game? I had got a quarter in North Carolina. Unfortunately, got rolled up again, but this race came back negative, so nothing to worry about.
Again, so they made the decision. Well, you had to come in. You had to come in.
Yeah, I already had this race, and they're fine and negative, so everything's good.
Is it hurting you?
A little sore, but
you want me to carry you up to the boat?
Yeah, sure.
So you're all right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You'll be okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We're good. Thanks.
Show the stats.
How you doing?
Show the victory.
As an offensive line, as a unit, you guys look like you are really operating one mind out there. Kind of,
it wasn't great.
5 games in, where do you guys feel like y'all are operating? You feel like things are coming together for this young unit?
Yeah, we played well today. We started out real slow in the first quarter. They were just throwing some stuff at us. We weren't.
Did a great job.
We just weren't ready for it. They execute. We didn't execute first quarter, especially. But Coach Sayers, he's a great coach. He settled us down a little bit. Things started coming together. And we just started rolling.
As the game 400 yards offense, more than that, actually a pretty good measure of success for an offensive unit. Where do you see the season? What would you rate this game for you guys as far as the season's concerned?
stopping them in
I think this may be our best offensive performance. Without doubt, our best offense. We were able to run the ball, pass the ball. It all starts with the running game. When you're able to run the ball the way we did today, the passing game will definitely open up. So if we can just continue to execute like that, the sky's the limit for this offense.
Touched on it for a second there, but it's hard to find things that you guys didn't do well. You got to get better yards. What do y'all have to improve on going into this big game against Tennessee?
We got to start fast. That's what we didn't do today. We didn't start fast. Our first 2 or 3 drives, that was kind of shaky, real shaky. We weren't executing, just weren't playing Georgia offensive football. So we corrected on things, and this one, the train started moving a little bit. But prior to that, it was a little shaky. But I'm glad we got it rolling. Thank you.
Like I told you last time, I just started against the West Carolina game. That keeps on. That lets you know that you ain't the only one that can play a position. I mean, just because you start right now don't mean you're going to be starting that game. That keeps you, home, but that keeps you ready to go, ready to play.
Do you think that y'all could have fallen asleep today? That could have been possible?
I think we kind of fell asleep in the beginning of the game because we came out, we kind of flat. I mean,
why is that? Y'all have struggled in the first quarters, it seems.
I could not even tell you. I guess it's just, I don't know, we were thinking it was going to be an easy game because I knew it was going to be an easy game because Ole Miss come to play.
The momentum was really shifting that first half, and in the second half there was no question about the momentum. I think what was going on in the halftime that really?
Halftime, I mean, Coach Rick came in and told us that we're pretty much, on defense, we're pretty much getting run through. I mean, they got number 6 running through us up and down the field. I mean, that's just not Georgia's defense, and we came out second half and try to shut them down as much as we can. He still got a couple, but we try to shut them down as much as we can.
Now with the picks, that was the first pick.
Oh, yes.
What does it feel like?
I wanted to go in there, just jump. I was ready to go. I wish I would have scored because I was really crazy.
How do you think the defense stepped up with Keelan out?
I really thought they stepped up real nice. He was on the sideline talking to the guys, talking to the safety, giving them some key points about our game and whatnot. So I really think they stepped up.
Do you think that, like as a senior now, you made a couple big plays in a row, that recovery last week and then the pick today? Has it been something that, is that kind of how you feel like you have to have?
I've been feeling like if I can help the team anyway, I'll do it. I mean, it's not a senior. I've been feeling like that since I was freshman. If I can help the team anyway, man, I'll go out there and do whatever I can.
Marcus, all right? Do you know how to talk to him?
Yes, sir. I think it was his shoulder. He's just out for just a couple of days. He'll be good.
Congratulations.
Thanks, sir.
Now, Knoxville's going to be loud.
Oh, man, yeah. They'll be crazy. They're crazy up there.
What are you doing to prepare for that? That's going to be a big change.
For us, going against Tennessee, man, you guys, we just got to be focused. We got to have a mental game ready for them because these guys come out there passing. But I think they're leading the nation in passing offense. We just got to come out and stay focused against those guys.
It's going to be loud, too.
It's going to be really loud.
Hostile.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. You guys held another team 4 times in 5 games. You guys held an opponent under 20 points. Talk about, that's where it matters most. Talk about what it's like holding a team like Ole Miss was really feeling its offensive game to under 20 points.
I mean, I really felt like we could have did way more than we did. I mean, that number 6, he was running through us. The first half, man, it was hard. It was horrible for us. I did not feel like we stepped up and played against them the first half. The second half we came back, got the focus back. He still got a couple drives and whatnot, but we came back and stepped down.
You guys will be going up another pretty potent offense next week in Knoxville. What kind of momentum, though, what kind of maybe confidence does it give you to held them in check when you really had to reapply yourself, refocus?
I mean, it gives us a whole focus that we can actually do something when we put our minds to it. Because we kind of, like I said, we kind of lost that focus and see what happened. The guys just run through, and when we focus, it's like they can't do nothing with it.
Looked like you guys actually stepped up and played a little better when your backs were against the wall. That second possession for Ole Miss, when y'all managed to force a fumble. Where do you feel like that, do you feel like maybe that was the turning point for you guys, that you guys were going to, let the defense take control from there on?
Sort of. I feel like it was a turning point. I mean, like I said, you got guys that run to the ball all the time, 24/7. You got guys hustling. You got guys like Asher Allen. I mean, that guy's so smart as crap, man. He knows everything on the field. I mean, we got guys like that. I mean, it's hard to stop him.
Brandon, talk about the interception.
Oh man, it was great. I tried, like I told him, I was trying to get that ball and just go to the house. I was trying to go to the house with that.
Well, just talk about the play. You run the whole play for me. I mean, did you just read it the whole way, or what?
No, it was Coach Martinez already told us to watch out for the slants and whatnot because there was an empty personnel. But they were finna go to the empty personnel, and me and Ashley talked about like how we gonna play that play or whatever, and then that's exactly what happened. And I was just right there to make the play.